Alright, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Due to some more technical difficulties, I've lost some progress. However, it really doesn't matter because at the point that I'm at, you didn't really see much anyway, and I think the videos that I did have partially going into what was lost, I deleted. So as you can tell on the quest, we have take Rex to a doctor, which is what we were doing. Recruit a sex bot, which I'll probably get to in a minute. Kill that guy. And ring-a-ding. Now, I actually did get into New Vegas on my other... Where's Boone at? Oh, there he is. You know, I actually did manage to get into New Vegas, but that video footage became corrupted. So I actually went back a save point, and now I will not be... getting rid of that... Well, I will not be discarding that footage completely, because I'll just get to do it again. So, you know, in a game with many technical difficulties, it only figures that this would happen. This is something that I didn't explore. This is the something Caravan, Silver Caravan. I can't remember what their name actually is, but I didn't explore this, so I'm gonna explore this real quick. See if there's anything worth anything in here. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that that happened with my footage. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I'll just go back in time and do some stuff. Now at this point, I haven't gone through Vault 22, and I won't be going back. Crimson Caravan, there we go. I don't know why I want to say Silver Caravan.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay, well at least we got some side quests here. You can depend on me.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today? You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Okay, whatever. At any rate, yeah, I haven't gone through the vault on this save file yet, so I'm probably lower level than what I was. I actually did manage to help Rex, and I did get into New Vegas, but all that doesn't mean anything because you wouldn't have seen it yet, and I will do it again, so you get to watch it. Now it kind of sucks that I have to go through this again, but whatever. There's not much foul in it, I suppose. I wasn't terribly pushed back. The problem with this is though that people who are for whatever reason obsessed with me doing stuff blind will be upset to know that I do know what's going to happen. I haven't done this quest. I have no idea what's going on with this, but they'll be upset to know that I'm going to know quite a bit about what's coming up. Pretty much I know about talking to Mr. House. I went ahead and killed McCaffrey. Like, I know a lot of, not a lot of stuff, but a decent amount of stuff that's coming up quick. That is not what I want to do. I want to do that. And I cannot fast travel to that. So, we're going to do this quest. And we'll probably work on getting Rex to Jacobstown to get him healed up. And then we'll probably head into New Vegas. I don't know if we're gonna get through all that in this video set. I'm gonna try to make like a 30 or 40 minute video set. Have that render out while I do some other stuff, and then I'll probably come back later and record in greater bulk. Because I bought some new games today, and I'd like to play them for a little bit. And before anyone asks me, oh, are you doing Fable 3 or are you doing Force Unleashed or something else? Please look at one of the more recent channel updates. Before you ask a question, I would highly recommend looking at recent channel updates, the channel description, and the projects list that is under the channel comments. That will set you free. Are we already here? Wow, I didn't know it was just out here. Sweet. Oh, NCR sharecropper farms. What is this bull crap? These crops suck. Oh well. Onward to Camp McCaffrey. I didn't know they could grow anything. At least not in the wasteland. I guess they have like irrigation and stuff. Oh, Good for them for trying. But yeah, unfortunately, I know a decent bit of what's coming up. I am going to be lower leveled or lower experienced than I was before. Don't tell me there's like no way to get into this wherever I'm looking for. Heh, whatever. So that's kind of annoying because I went through Vault 22 and got all that experience and stuff, but no more. But I'm not going to go back there just to regain that experience. You've already seen it. You know what happened there. You've got my experiences. There's definitely an NCR guard there. I love getting 10 experience.
It's been a long time.
Okay, whatever. Game really needs to stop skipping. It'd be nice if it did. But yes, I won't be doing Fable 3. I don't know if I called that Fallout 3. I won't be doing Fable 3 or The Force Unleashed. Because of the 2 copyright strikes that I have, I'm not going to be doing any brand new games until I get these copyright strikes sorted out. Which I can only assume, since I haven't heard anything back from these companies yet, that they won't respond, and that hopefully those strikes will just go away. Just in time for Black Ops and maybe something else, I don't know. But what this does allow me to do, I'm not going into all of those tents. What this does allow me to do is focus on New Vegas. Definitely allows me to do that. So that's good. Oh look, a casino. It's NCR guys just guarding everywhere. So yeah, the copyright strikes kind of suck, but hopefully that neither Take-Two or ZeniMax respond. Or if they do, hopefully it'll be something good. Oh, son of a bitch. He's below us somewhere, isn't he? Hopefully neither of them respond, which would make me a very happy camper, because then my strikes would be gone. Aaron Kimball.
Something I can do for you?
Ooh.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
This guy could give us some stuff.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. As in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The Fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Cool.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Awesome. I put a spell on you. So we've got a detour. We definitely have a detour. Look at all this crap.